This one is always my favorite video vault with South Shore Press Sports Director Tom Barton. Your best bet, Barton's best bet. So what is it this week, buddy?
Well, look, we're going back to the NFL, and I'm continue to give you futures plays for the NFL because there are good lines that you could have. Colston Loveland over 775 receiving yards this year. I know everybody's on his touchdowns, and it's 5.5. It opened at 4.5. It's up to 5.5. Everyone's on that. I kind of like that too, but I'm going to take the receiving yards, which you still have some value at 775.
Why do you think a tight end gets those kind of numbers, especially tight end in Chicago?
Well, here we go. Ben Johnson's offense was the sixth friendliest for tight ends, which means they went to 12 personnel, putting 2 tight ends on the field in the league. Top 5 in 13 personnel, which means you put an extra tight end in the league. When you talk about Colston Loveland, he had 713 yards last year receiving, yet in the first 4 weeks, he was being used as a rookie does and had 12 or less yards in 3 of those first 4 weeks. Okay, I mean, he got off to a bad start. At the end of the year, when Loveland started getting integrated into those Ben Johnson offense, 90 yards and 90 yards to finish off the year, 137 and 56 in the playoffs. So you see that he got more integral part of the offense as the year went on. He's got to average about 46 yards per game. That should not be a problem. And don't forget, Ben Johnson moved up in the draft. Ben Johnson really got aggressive in the draft, taking a tight end. And everybody thought he should have taken Warren. He went with Loveland because he fit his offense. I think that this is a no-brainer.
I actually have to correct you, though, because you mentioned 46 yards per game he has to get in order to hit that magic number to hit your best bet, because his passing yards against my beloved Buffalo Bills is going to be 0. Like, did you factor that in yet or no?
Yeah, well, let's see. If that is true, he can still get there. Look, he had 1 week 2. He still had a 0, and he still got 713. So, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. But, you know what? I'll be sitting next to you. And we can.
I was going to say, you and I are planning on going to that game. We are going to that game, and I'm telling you, he's going to get a giant goose egg here in Buffalo.
Well, here's the thing. I'll make a prediction with you. A really double best bet today. He doesn't get a 0 in that game.